I got 2 rods with me here today, guys. I got one for bluefish and maybe some albies. I'm hoping they're gonna start to show up. And I got another rod here rigged up for fluke. And for those of you who don't know me, my name's Steve. Welcome to the channel. And let's start fishing. Let's see what's out here today. We're gonna start rigging up this bucktail with some gulp. I got a 1/2 ounce bucktail here tied on. And I got my favorite teaser as always, which is the Thunder Miss Lures Teaser T. Link is in the description. And that's what's gonna get it started here today. We got a weather window and tide window that we're fishing today. Right now though, we got really good conditions. It's kind of like the last hurrah of fluke season. I probably only have a few trips left, and the season ends on the 27th. So maybe I get one more trip after this, 2 if I'm lucky. I've already seen, oh, I see some bait jumping right there. That's a pretty good sign. That's why I brought the other rod with me here today, because if a blitz starts to happen, I don't want to waste any time retying. Got 2 rods ready to go. Really doesn't hit. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it's gonna be that kind of day. I know it. Already got the gulp bit off. That's why we have the other rod with us here. Because if we see anything like that going on, it's easy to just take a cast. I just have a epoxy jig tied on here. And I also forgot to mention, if we catch anything good today, we'll definitely be doing a catch and cook. So stay tuned till the end. But we gotta catch something before we could cook it. All right, we'll keep it moving. We got a lot of surf that we got to cover today. Come on, Fluke. Let's see if we can get any here on the tail end of the season. I think it's like a make 5 casts and move type of day. Yes! That feels like a fluke. Yep. That's a fluke. Come on in, buddy. All right. All right. You can see right there, 17. That's a keeper. That's our first keeper on the board here. Let's go. So we're gonna let this guy bleed out a little bit, but there's our nice slot fish. It's perfect. Clean looking fish. Maybe the incoming tide's got a little bit going on. I'll take that. I brought my rain jacket if it starts getting bad. Come on. Let's let that storm go the other way, man. Gonna have to put this camera away once it starts raining. We'll just go with the chest cam. Yes! That's a fluky. Little guy. Little guy on the tees. Just like that. Little guy, we'll get him back right away. Go ahead, little man. There he goes. I think I'm just gonna fish this spot up here for like 10 minutes, and then I think I'm gonna book it out of here. Because I just saw a lightning strike way over there, carrying around graphite rods. Not a good mix. Wait. Oh, I'm all good. Thank you so much. How'd you do?
Small fluke, some big sea robins and one fluke. See that coming?
Oh my God, I know.
I'm out.
It's any minute.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, we are cutting it so close. This storm behind me is nasty. I got one fluke in the bag. That'll be enough for this catch and cook. I'm out. Yeah, that's a matter of just minutes until this comes over to us. Wow. Oh yeah. I think I left at the right time. Okay. So I got home last night after the fishing trip and filleted the fluke, which you guys have probably seen a bunch of times. And now it's the next morning where I'm heading to the store and I'm gonna grab some ingredients here for some Fluke Benedict. And also when we get back to the kitchen, I got some really good news I wanna share with y'all. So I'll see you back there in a little bit. So let's get started by dicing up some potatoes, making some breakfast potatoes. We'll get those potatoes going into the butter. We'll season them up, and then we'll add the onions and peppers in there so that they don't burn. Dice up the pepper real quick. Once those potatoes have a good head start, we'll do the peppers and onions. Yeah, those are looking good. So I don't really have an exact recipe for the hollandaise, and I got a bowl that is way too big for what I'm doing. But I got some simmering water, 2 egg yolks, nice squeeze of lemon, just a teaspoon of water, and we're just gonna start whisking this until the eggs get really nice and fluffy. We'll do a little salt and pepper now. Gonna take it off the heat. And in here I just have some cold butter, and I'm just gonna start adding that in one at a time. Some use clarified butter, but I find that the whole butter does just fine. We're pretty much about there. I'll just add a little bit more butter now that we got the emulsification. A little bit more lemon juice. We got a hollandaise. All right, now I'm just gonna transfer it into this ramekin for now. Try to keep it warm. I think I'm just gonna season it with a little salt and pepper and cook it lightly in some butter. And you cannot have Fluke Eggs Benedict without a poached egg. Put the butter in there. Add the Fluke. Click on that. Oh yeah. First we're gonna get that Fluke on the bottom, followed with the poached egg. And we got our beautiful looking hollandaise. chives. Serve it up with some breakfast potatoes there on the side. So there it is, guys. Fluke Benedict. Looking so good. Perfect little brunch here. All right, and before we dig into this one, there's something I want to cheers to real quick, and that's that Mara and I got engaged, and I proposed to her last week. She said yes, so really good news there. Woo! I'm super excited, and yeah, just feeling really good.
Celebration catch and cook.
Celebration catch and cook. She loves eggs Benedict.
Brunch
so
is my favorite meal.
This is a perfect thing to do a quick little cheers and celebrate.
Cheers.
Cheers.
All right.
Little mimosa.
Mimosa action.
Nice. All right, so let's dig on in. Gotta see that egg.
Perfect.
Ooh. Oh my gosh. Mmm.
Mm-hmm.
That is it right there. Woo! So good.
Gotta try the potatoes.
Right, your favorite thing, potatoes.
Those are like the best breakfast potatoes. Fish, hollandaise.
So good. Were you surprised?
I was surprised.
You were surprised?
Yeah.
A little bit.
I was surprised. Went out to dinner in the city, and then, I don't know if everybody knows this, we met in New York City at culinary school.
Yep, a little while ago.
Just a little while ago. And we used to live at the we used to dorm at the New Yorker Hotel. So we got down in one knee, New Yorker Hotel.
Yep, asked her back where we met.
Yep, good memories there.
So, yeah, really good.
It was awesome.
All right, everyone, I think that's where this video ends. We're gonna finish up this brunch here, which was absolutely delicious. And yeah, stay tuned till the next Catch and Cook. Hopefully we have a few trips left until Fluke season's over. But if not, until we catch or cook something else, I'll see you next time on The Line Cook. Thank you so much for watching, everyone.